What's up everybody, it's Cama, and I'm here with my good friend Lucas, and we are about to dive into a breathwork session. So for those of you who don't know, this is what breathwork is. So Lucas, do you want to explain basically what breathwork is?
So today we're going to be doing a 1 hour journey, and we're going to be doing cyclic breathing, which means we're going to be breathing in and out our mouth with no pause. So it kind of looks like this. And we'll be doing that for 1 hour. And one of the first things that happens is you tap into different parts of your brain that you don't usually have access to in daily life. One of those parts is your limbic brain, your emotional center. So you can bring up all kinds of suppressed emotions and trauma. You also experience your brain's natural DMT being released. So it can get kind of psychedelic, and you can experience going back into childhood or looking at past relationships or any area of your life that can be unresolved, and really starting to get your own clarity and listen to your own intuition and guidance. And it's also really physical, so you experience a lot of different physical sensations in your body, and it can be really intense, from all kinds of tingling to energy building. And basically you're just moving through and letting go and clearing out all that no longer serves you. So it's a beautiful, beautiful process. So I'm really excited today to dive deep.
Yeah, and by the way, this process that we're about to go through, hands down, changed my life when I first did this in many ways.
Me too.
Yeah. So, who do you think this is good for? Like, for people who are just getting introduced to this, who do you think would be? I believe it's for everyone, but who do you think it needs it most?
Yeah, I truly think it's for everyone, because you don't have to have a belief system, and you can be really fucking skeptical, and it's healthy to be skeptical, right? Because there's so much bullshit out there. But the cool thing about this is we're just laying down, we're just breathing. We're literally just breathing, and the breath is the medicine, so it's going to give you everything that you need. And everyone has their own experience with it, and everyone's experience is totally different, and it's a direct experience. So it's nothing that I'm going to tell you, or Matt's going to tell you, or anyone else that is going to tell you. It's a direct experience with connecting to whatever you need to connect to and whatever you need to release for yourself. It's really good for everyone. For sure.
Cool.
Yep.
Sweet. Well, we're about to dive into it. Actually, we're going to set an intention first, and then we're about to dive into it. So how this is going to be, I'm not going to record the whole entire session. I'm going to record the start, so you get an idea of how we start the process, and then kind of the mid to the end, right? So hope you guys enjoy it.
Right.
So, as you guys just saw, that was really, really intense for me. And there was a lot of suppressed emotion that I just had no idea was there. And I want to share my experience with you guys because I love being open and sharing these parts of me where I'm crying and releasing all this stuff, because I know it's so damn important for people to do the inner work and find out what are the suppressed emotions that are going on within the body, to let that out so a new you can emerge. And basically what Lucas tells you to do is set an intention. What do you want to release? Or what do you want to get out of this? And for me, it was releasing past trauma from past relationships. And I remember, so basically what happened, right? During the breath work, I was able to easily get into the state of releasing these emotions so quickly because I've done it a few times now. And there is a moment where you just have memory after memory after memory after memory after memory. And there were so many memories from a kid that I just totally pushed down. So for those of you who don't know, I haven't been in a relationship because I haven't been in relationships because I haven't allowed myself to truly be open to getting into a relationship. And the reason why is because of so much hurt that has gone on from growing up. And every time that I was in a relationship, I wasn't giving myself fully. I was 60% in. That person may have been 100% in, but I was giving 40% of myself, 50% of myself, 60% of myself because of fear, of getting hurt, of being open and being vulnerable. And to give you an idea of like what memories actually came up, there was memories of, so to give you an idea, every single girl growing up that I either liked or was seeing or in a relationship with always ended with that girl sleeping with someone, or that girl at a party when I was like in high school, hooking up with another dude. And how I would deal with this is by either not crying at all or just like anger, but holding that anger in. Because I got taught that being angry is bad. So I'll just hold it and suppress all that emotion down. And this was a time where I gave myself permission to allow myself to feel fully and allow the little 14-year-old Matt to cry, to give himself permission that it's okay to feel anger, to feel rage, to let it out. And this came up during the breathwork session. So many memories of getting hurt, getting played, came up. And it was just so interesting finding out that's the fucking reason why you haven't been trusting people, Matt, because you haven't allowed yourself to go back into that time multiple times of allowing yourself to feel those feelings. You've been stuffing them all down, and the way that you've been filtering relationships is that person's going to hurt you. And by constantly thinking that, that's going to manifest, obviously, because that's a fear. And what you focus on, you attract. So it was just allowing myself to clear any subconscious blocks and any suppressed emotions that was going to allow me to give myself fully. So for those of you who don't know, I'm in a relationship with the most amazing person ever, which I'm sure I'm going to be talking to you guys about in future videos, but I've just noticed certain patterns that have come up, and I'm like, I don't want to give 60, 70% of myself to this person. I want to give 100% and beyond to this person. And that requires me doing the inner work. That requires me going deep within and facing shit that I don't want to face, that I've totally forgot about, that I've suppressed. So I've been journaling like crazy, like every single expectation that comes up on mind, journaling that down, or just asking myself powerful questions that allows myself to answer certain things that I maybe have been scared to answer in the past. Giving myself permission to go back into certain times to feel the hurt. What I've always found is that when you run from it, it stays. But when you face it, it leaves. Maybe some of you have been having some emotion or some certain memories that you've either stuffed down that is playing a big effect on how you show up in the world today. It's playing out in how you show up in relationships, how you play out in your business, in your career. Because everything is this big web of connection. Past memories that you've stuffed down has an effect on how you show up in your career, how you show up in your relationship,
how you show up in your finances. Everything is this big web of connection. So I just want to share my experience with you guys to hopefully inspire you. And if you don't know, Lucas is doing a tour, a world tour right now. And he has retreats and so on. So I truly believe in this dude. And you've seen the work. I've done 2 videos with Lucas now. So in the description below, I'm gonna leave a link to his workshops that he's doing around the world, and also his retreat that he's doing in Bali. So do yourself a favor, go to one of the workshops or go to his retreat, because this work that I've done, breath work, is one of the most powerful things that I've ever done to clear out any subconscious blocks, to clear out any suppressed emotions that I've been holding on in my body. And I feel like a totally different person. I feel lighter. I feel like those memories that I've now, when I now think of those memories that used to annoy me, that used to bring up a lot of anger, when I think about it now, I don't feel anything. And it's because I've released that charge through allowing myself to cry, through allowing myself to feel whatever I had to feel back then, but instead stuffs down. So there's nothing to be scared about. Instead, there's something to be excited about when you get into breath work. So what I recommend is check out his workshops, check out his retreat. If you're around the world, find a way to get to his retreat. So I'll leave a link down to his stuff. In Sydney in a week, 2 weeks time, I'm gonna be there. And I know that maybe you're watching this a year from now or something like that, but I'm sure he's still gonna be doing this. So check out his website and join. And let me know your experience. If you do join, go ahead and attend it. Send me a message on Instagram, go back to this YouTube video and let me know your experience. So yeah, I hope this has helped you guys. So I love every single one of you. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what the thing that you got from this video, what was the most important thing that you got from this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And until I see you guys in the next video, remember to love all living things. And most importantly, love thyself.